विद्यार्थी मित्र हो, today we will see chapter number 2, parallel line. In this chapter we have given to learn about corresponding angle theorem. What is the statement of this theorem? The corresponding angles formed by a transversal of two parallel lines are of equal measures. Is that what is given in this statement? There are two parallel lines, line L and line M, and one of the transversal N is the transversal. Okay, then we write the given. Firstly, write the given. What is the given? Line L, line M, L parallel line M, and here is line L, N is a transversal. N is a transversal. Line N, L आणि M या समांतर रेषा आहेत आणि N ही काय आहे? छेदिका आहे. Then to prove what is the to prove? We have to prove that the corresponding angles are equal measures. But in this figure, what is the corresponding angle here? Angle A and B are the corresponding angle. Hence, to prove that angle A is equal to angle B. Okay. Then to prove in this theorem there will be taken that the one of the pair is the linear pair, another the interior angle, and this theorem will be proved. आपण काय टू प्रूव्ह झाल्यानंतर सिद्ध काय करणार आहेत पा म्हणजे प्रूव्ह. Firstly, given that the pair of linear means that angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. What is the reason? काय कारण असणार आहे त्याचं? लिनियर पेयर. कसले ते लिनियर पेयर म्हणजे त्याला आपण रेषीय जोडीतील कोण लिनियर पेयर अँगल. दिस आर द स्टेटमेंट नंबर फर्स्ट. त्याला आपण विधान क्रमांक 1 देऊया. सेकंडली अँगल B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. What is the reason of this? Angle B plus C. These angles are interior angle. These are the interior angle. Statement number second. Look this two statement. There the right hand side is equal to right hand side is the same 180. Hence we write down angle A plus angle C is equal to angle B plus angle C. In this angle C left hand side and right hand side C is equal. Hence these angles are the eliminated. Hence remaining angle A is equal to B, eliminating angle C. These are the proof of this theorem. Next theorem we are study that the alternate angle theorem. In this alternate angle theorem, the statements are the alternate angles formed by a transversal of two parallel lines are of equal measures. In this previous theorem, corresponding angle theorem, there are corresponding angle, and in this theorem there are the alternate angle. In this theorem, there are two parallel lines, line L and line M. Line N is the transversal. In the given, the corresponding angle theorem and the alternate angle theorem, their given is the same because the line L and M are the parallel lines and N is the transversal. Hence, the given is write down that the line L parallel line M and line N is the transversal. To prove that alternate angles, hence there is the change in this but in the textbook there is the alphabets are give write down that the D, hence we write D. Okay, then to prove that what is the alternate angles? Alternate angles are formed. We know that the suppose two parallel lines. These are the two parallel lines. One of the transversal means that the size of Z means that the structure of Z. In this Z there is the alternate angle. Means that the angle D is equal to angle B. Proof that the angle D and C are the linear pair angle. Angle D and C are linear pair. Linear pair angle measures as a 180 degree. Hence, angle D plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. What is the reason? Linear pair angles. These are the first equation. Then angle C and B. Angle C and B are the interior angle. Angle C plus angle B is equal to angle C plus B is the 180 degree because the property of interior angle is equal to 180 degree. What is the reason? Property of interior angle pair in parallel line. These are the second statement. Look at the first statement and second statement. The right hand side means that 180 equal. Hence, we write down angle D plus angle C is equal to angle C plus angle B from first and second. Means that the right hand side and left hand side there is the C is equal common angle. Hence the remaining that the angle D is equal to angle B and eliminating angle C is eliminating. That is the proof of this theorem. Means that the alternate angles formed by a transversal of two parallel lines are equal measures. Thank you.